Oklahoma Game Warden Rusty Menefee here. It's a great day in the Panhandle. We're in the western end of the Panhandle, Oklahoma today, talking to Chandler Henderson, congratulating him on the new state record typical mule deer that he shot. Crushed her old record by over 11 inches. Shot it with a bow and arrow, which is even more of a feat. He's a homegrown boy. He grew up in the Panhandle his whole life, so I'm kind of excited about that.
I got an opportunity to go hunting elk up on a neighbor's place, and never been elk hunting before. Always wanted to go. The second day I was up there with my wife, and there were some wheat fields, wheat circles right up next to a riverbank, and I knew the elk were going to be coming out of the river along with the whitetail. When I turned around and looked up in some draws off to the south of the wheat, and there were some whitetails coming down out of the hill. We started heading southeast, or southwest, heading around the point of that wheat circle. There was a little road there, and so we could get lower than what they could see. And we were hunched down, walking around, when all of a sudden she hit me on the shoulder and said, "There's a big buck right there." It was a muley, and he had about 4 or 5 does with him. Just kind of thought, a mule deer, they got way more meat on them than a whitetail does. So I got down, she got down beside me.
I saw the deer come out with the does, and I knew it was a big one, so I got his attention, and he told me to get down and be still, so I just got as low as I could and waited for him to take the shot.
And had a doe walk out in front of me, and all I could see was the tip of the tines of this buck walking up behind him. And so I got full draw and drew back on the doe. She walked out first. I wasn't really, I just wanted some meat for the freezer. And then he walked out, and I didn't even have time to think about it. I swung over on him. He's 24 yards. Gave me a perfect broadside shot, and then he looked at me. And when he did that, I let it fly, went right through the lungs. I waited about 30-45 minutes for him and went over the hill, and he's laying right there. And the part I was most excited about was the thing weighed 265 pounds, and so that was a lot of meat for the freezer. I never even thought about trying to get a state record or anything like that. I just kind of figured that was out of the question.
We'd like to congratulate Chandler Henderson. And for more information about his new state record and the department's Cy Curtis Awards program, visit wildlifedepartment.com.